Hi, Brandi.
Hi, Kat.
So I am really excited.
I am too.
because of the contraption to my left, your right. This is the Breville, this is their ice cream maker.
Yes.
And
the last time I saw an ice cream maker, it was the kind where you had to put ice and rock salt on the outside
totally.
and churn yourself. So this is like a huge upgrade. This is going to do all the work for me, and we know how much I love that.
So our Breville rep was kind enough to give us a demo so that you could start making some ice cream, some yummy coffee-based ice cream and gelato for summertime.
Yes.
So what have you chosen as your first inaugural recipe?
Espresso gelato.
Espresso gelato. Okay.
Yes.
And what's the process?
So we'll start over here, actually.
Okay.
On the cooktop, and I'm going to simmer some heavy whipping cream and whole milk.
Okay.
So it's going to be a half cup of heavy cream. And then 2 cups of whole milk. And we'll get this. I'm going to start at a medium heat.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can lower it as needed.
Okay.
So I'm a non-fat milk drinker. And so looking at all this, I'm like, ooh, this is going to be rich.
But it's gelato. It has to be all this,
Yes,
right? Nobody wants
exactly.
non-fat gelato. Meow.
No, that would be boring. And so while we bring this to a simmer, we're going to mix our eggs and our sugar. They're going to go into the mixture after it's simmering.
Okay.
And so we have 5 egg yolks.
Okay.
And then a half cup of sugar.
Just the yolks, none
white.
of the whites.
Yep.
Okay.
And so get the eggs nice and blended, and then we'll add the sugar in. And you want to get it so the eggs just look like a pale yellow.
Okay.
That's not as pale as I thought it was going to be. You can tell the sugar is nicely mixed in.
Mm-hmm.
Paler yellow, I should say.
Maybe a little bit of air in there.
Yeah. For those of you fancy people, you can use an electric.
Yeah. We make you work. See, you're not going to have to do any of the ice cream machine stuff, but you're going to have to do a little bit of elbow grease to begin with.
Exactly. Get my arm workout in for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's looking pretty good. We'll let that sit. We'll get this simmering, and then we'll mix it all together.
Okay.
So it looks like it's starting to simmer now. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer, but I'm going to add my vanilla in now, and it's a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Should clarify, vanilla extract.
Yeah, not a little bit. Ooh, vanilla beans would be good though, huh?
A little splash in there. And then mix that in. We'll just keep stirring for a little bit longer until I start to see it bubbling. Okay, so I've started to get a good simmer. And so before I pour the whole egg mixture in, I'm going to mix some cream in with it, or the cream milk mixture, just to get it all mixed well before I pour it in over the heat. We don't want any scrambled eggs in here.
Mm-mm.
Or maybe we do. I don't know.
Scrambled eggs gelato. Oh, breakfast.
So now we mix everything together. So now I'm going to stir this until it thickens, and the way the instructions told me to look for the thickness, the desired thickness, is to see the back of the spoon like well coated. Like right now it's just dripping off.
Yeah.
It'll start to coat the back of this spoon.
Okay.
It takes about 10 minutes or so.
So you just keep stirring it until you have to stir continuously so it doesn't burn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So it looks like we're about there.
Okay.
It's starting to coat the spoon really well, actually.
Okay.
So I'm going to take it off the heat. And then the next part is to let all of this cool.
Okay.
And so I would say give it an hour to 2 hours. Let it get nice and cool, and then we'll move on to the ice cream maker part.
Yay! All right, we will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
So now it's nice and chill.
You're so chill, Brandi.
So I'm going to add the key component.
Yes.
My espresso. So it's going to be 3 ounces of strongly brewed espresso.
Okay.
And then combine the two, and we're going to pour this into our ice cream maker and watch it work. There's a cool feature I want to show you on this, though.
Okay.
You can choose to use it or not. It's the pre-cool. And so it'll get it nice and cool before you add the mixture in.
Oh.
To maybe shortening the
overall
process.
cycle? Okay.
So it'll beep as soon as it's ready for you, and then you can start the process. So I've chosen to do the pre-cool.
Okay.
Because I have no patience.
And we can see that in there, that little dude has a little frost layer on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now it's pre-cooled. I have it on my gelato setting.
Okay.
So I'm going to add my mixture in. You know, I don't trust myself. I think I might
Have to do 2 hands. Oh, pull it out?
Take it out.
Okay.
And then add the mixture in this way.
Your frosty bucket.
My frosty bucket. See? I was right not to trust myself.
Easier to wipe this off, I guess, than the ice
Inside
cream
of the
maker.
machine. Yeah, exactly. Here, napkin, and wipe the outside of this off real quick. I'm ruining my pre-chill.
I know.
Get back
Well,
in
just
there.
think how it would have been so much warmer had you not pre-chilled it.
Exactly. Get the lid on and lock it into place. Which can be a feat for some.
Mm-hmm. This is your first time using this machine.
Can you tell?
And then we just hit start?
Yep. And watch it work.
This is very exciting. Paint dry, grass grow, ice cream churning.
At least there's a lovely treat at the end of the day.
Exactly. All right, well, we'll be back once it's churned, huh?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Brandi.
Alrighty.
So it did a little song.
Some slow churning. I mean, really slow churning. Like 45 minutes of
I
churning.
like an ice cream maker with a slow churn. So we're going to open it up. And it looks yummy, doesn't it?
Oh, wow, yeah. How exciting. Maybe I should,
Can you pull the little bucket out?
yeah, I probably should.
And I think you can take the mixer out. Probably would be a little easier too, but
Yeah, probably.
you know, I'll let you do what you want to do.
I like to make it difficult for myself.
Yeah, why stop letting you do what you want to do now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mmm.
Yeah? Is it good?
It's delicious.
Can you prep me up a little taste?
I've actually surprised myself with this one.
Given that this is our first time, or
Sorry.
the first time that we've used it.
That's just wonderful.
Mm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is really good.
So I'm taking this home with me.
Yeah, totally. And the loaned ice cream maker is never to be seen of again. Cool. So it did. I mean, neither of us have ever used any ice cream makers before.
No.
So we really didn't know what to expect time-wise. So it was a little bit longer than we thought, but it was still under an hour.
Yeah, and it's better than the old school kind because 45 minutes of this
Yeah.
would have been miserable.
But
so,
just
yeah.
think of your biceps.
That's true. One bicep.
Exactly. All right. So espresso gelato, courtesy of the Breville ice cream maker.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Brandi.
Thanks, Kat.